customise this $5 Kmart board game only using Collage. This one was super easy to take apart and it was really easy to pop that background off. Once I had that background off, it was easy then to make a template for how I wanted to divide the different coloured sections. I then found a character to represent each colour section. Then hunted around for a blue background so I could pop that down to put this little blue guy on there. So the next section I started to do was the red section, and I used this little guy from Mouse Guard for that one. And right here I'm just doing some cutting just to fit some extra little collage pieces I've got in there, just to give it a little bit of extra interest. Pop the little mouse guard guy in some raspberries, which I thought was super cute, and stuck him down, and then I'm just adding a little bit more interest with some more red accents. Some cute, super cute mushrooms. Found this cool esky, and because it's a bit of a food theme with the raspberries, I thought it'd be a cool idea to pop that in there. Also stick in some red tomato sauce. Now it's onto the green section, and it's the zombie guy, and I've got him running in some green peas, popping on a little monkey. And just doing some choppy. I found this cute little gnome trapped in a tree stump, and I thought that would work really well, so just popped that on. I also added some flowers there beside it and the nuclear sign as well, which I thought went really well with the zombies. Then put this little stop sign in the monkey's hand. Then on to the last section, which is the yellow section, which I've got my little dog, and I've popped him on a chair. And here I'm just cutting his head off because I'm gonna add a cool little tie. Now I'm going to just pop some more sunflowers on there, so there's a little bit more yellow. It was looking a little bit too green for me. Plus I wanted to pop some things in the foreground so he looked like he was a little bit in the background. Decided to pop this cute little yellow dragon on there, and wanted his wing to go over into the blue section just so it connects them slightly. Then I decided to use these really cool snake head and back that's coming out, and decided to pop them over two different pictures. So there's the one in the red section, and there's his tail in the blue section. Now I just have to do some more choppy, and I'm chopping off the excess around the side of the board game. There it is, nearly finished. I've got a little bit more to do, but I'm getting there. So now I just have to add some extra sections into here where that's the blue home. So each section has their starting point. So that's the blue starting point. So I need to make sure that that's blue. So it has to go into the red section slightly. And I will have to do that for every colour. I just added that little cloud in there because there's a little cut that I wanted to get rid of. Onto the red section, and I decided to pop these little giraffes in here. My red section is a bit reddy orange, but that's okay because the actual board pieces are more of a orangey than a red. And then onto the green, and I'm just popping some leaves in there. I thought that was the easiest thing to do. And just cutting out a few more leaves. Green section all done, then onto the yellow. So I'm just going to pop some mushrooms in here just to fill in that space. I have popped in that yellow flower. Got myself a little mouse and a little yellow toilet. And just giving you a close-up of him on the toilet. Couldn't be cuter than that. And I'm just going to pop that down on the mushroom. So there we go, a couple more flowers. And I decided to add in a couple of more yellow accents because it still was looking slightly green to me. So there you go, that is the finished board game. And here's some close-ups of what it looks like.